Welcome to this new Visual Basic lesson. In today's lesson, we will learn about the DateTimePicker Control. I have started a project, named it DateTime Project. And as you remember from the previous lesson, we learned how to display date and time using the now property. And we said that the now property returns the date value containing the current date and time according to the local system. And we also learned how to display date and time using the timer control. And now we will learn how to display date and time using the DateTimePicker Control. So I'm gonna come here, grab DateTimePicker Control and drag it here. All right, bring it a little higher, and I'm just gonna start the program. And here, as you can see, I have a calendar. If I click here, I have a calendar in which I have the date, which is this one here, Tuesday the 20th, the month December 2016. All right, so that's the DateTimePicker Control. All right, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna grab a label, put it here, change some of the properties here, and come to the border style and make it fixed single. Come to the auto size and make it false, and change its name property to say LBL result, and go here and remove the text. Here. Okay, I'm gonna make it bigger. All right, I'm gonna double click the form to create a load event, and here I'm gonna say the following. I'm gonna say me.lbl result.text equals me.dateTimePicker one.value. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna display whatever in the calendar string right here. I'm gonna display it in the label control. Okay, so I'm gonna run it, and there it is. So I have the month, the day, the year, the time, and also the time is displayed hour, minute, seconds, and it's telling me that's the morning time, AM. All right, so I can format it in a different way. I can come here and say too long date. All right, so it's gonna display the date only. I don't need the time. So I'm gonna run it, and here it's displaying the date. Today it's Tuesday, December 20th, 2016. I can also choose to use the too short date string, run it, and here it's displaying the date in this format. That's the month 12th, 20th is the today's date, and 2016 is the year. All right, I can also display the time. Come here and say too long time string, which is this one. All right, and run it, and then it is the hour, the minute, and the seconds. Or display too short time string and run it, and now it's giving me just the hour and the minutes. All right, so let me come here and remove all this and go back to the form design and click here. I can do all of that using the property window. So if I come here where it says format, let me find it right here. So I can choose any format from here. I can also choose a custom format. So if I click here and go up and look for custom format, and come right here, and here I can do the following. So I'm gonna say here put 4 Y's lowercase, month 2 M's uppercase, day 2D lowercase, and I'm gonna come here and click run, and there it is. It's changed already. I'm gonna do this. I can also do it this way. I come right here and do HH for hours and click out, and here it's giving me the hour 09, as you can see it. Let me go back. Alright, if I come here, I do lowercase to display the minutes and click out, and there it's giving me the minutes. And if I come here, also colon and SS, and if it's giving me the seconds. Lastly, I can also display if it is day or night time right here, and to do that I have to do the following: space and do TT lowercase, and if I click out, there it is. So basically that's the way you format your DateTimePicker control. Alright, I'm gonna remove all that. So I'm gonna pick this one here, come here, remove all this, and go to the format and choose just the long format. Right here, and choose the long format. Alright, I'm gonna now drag and drop another DateTimePicker control right here, and I'm gonna grab a button, and in this button we're gonna basically display the difference between the two DateTimePicker controls. So I'm gonna grab a label, and I'm gonna say date hired. Alright, and I'm gonna Control V. I'm gonna say date left. Alright, so basically let's assume we have employees, and we would like to know the date they were hired to the company and the date they left, and calculate the difference and see how long they worked for the company. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna double click the button. I'm just gonna leave it as is, button 1, and here I'm gonna say the following. I'm gonna say BL result that text equals the DateDiff function, DateDiff. Alright, this is a function that returns a long value specifying the number of time intervals between two dates, between two date values. So here I'm gonna pass the following. I'm gonna say date interval, and basically the date interval parameter is an expression that represents the time interval that you want to use as a unit of difference between date 1 and date 2. So I'm gonna say that day, and I have all these arguments to work with. I'm gonna use the day, and here I'm gonna put a comma, then say DateTimePicker1, which is this one, that value. Okay, we want the difference between it and DateTimePicker2, that value, and we're gonna convert that to a string, and we're gonna say here, basically here we're gonna say and days. Alright, looks good so far. What is it complaining of? Yes. Alright, good. Alright, basically we're gonna display the difference between DateTimePicker1 and DateTimePicker2 and display that to the user. So let's do that. So I'm gonna come here. Let's say he was hired in January 13th of 2016 and left the company today. So he only worked for the company 342 days. I'm gonna put a space here, save it, run it again, and click here again. Let's say he worked from June 15 to November 9. So how many days he worked? 147 days. Alright, that's good. So this is how we display the difference between two date values. Alright, I can also come here and choose the years or the months. So if I come here and say month, alright, and maybe go here, and instead of displaying days I'm going to display months. Say months. Alright, let's see how many months someone worked. Alright, I'm gonna come here, February. Alright, so he only worked 10 months. So this is how we use the DateTimePicker control, and with this we come to the end of this lesson. I would like to thank you for watching, and you have a good day.